right. All right. Tanvi, again, the same question to you. Jammu and Kashmir, how do you predict the elections? Very interested in knowing which party is going to get how many seats.
I honestly feel that, if we had this discussion a month back, it was a sweep for Congress party. But, after all these independents came up, like Mr. P said, that, we don't, there are so many people in the election fray today that it's so difficult to assess. But I still feel that the people of Jammu and Kashmir are very clear that they don't want these independents khichdi coming up with BJP. I feel that they will give a clear majority to Congress and NC, and they will win around 50 seats. That's my prediction for Jammu and Kashmir. BJP will get its share of 20-25 seats. The same that they got last time. I think they will continue with that. PDP getting around 5 seats, and other independents together probably 10 to 15 seats. PDP and independents.
Okay. What are the key issues and that have been raised by the parties, and do they resonate with the people when they went and cast their vote?
So like Mr. P said, that Jammu and Kashmir in itself is a very, very diverse place, in the sense that different region people have different aspirations. So if you look at the Jammu region, they have very different problems. If you look at the valley, if you look at the area in between, they all have very different problems. So with the valley, of course, there is a separate problem altogether regarding Article 370 and whatnot. In Jammu, of course, with the recent insurgency, the questions are being raised about the security concerns. And then the basic roti kapda makan for everybody, employment opportunities and all that's a pan-India problem, which they also feel. So the issues are very different. So we'll have to see how, people will respond to that.
Okay. And then, the alliance, is the Congress and the National Conference likely to come back again to power? And more particularly, I would like to ask about the abrogation of Article 370. Is it going to impact the voters' mind when they went and cast their vote?
I think voters also know that nothing is going to be changed for that. But of course, elections are a way for them to sort of show their resentment, against the government. So I think they will use their fundamental right to show that. Apart from that, I don't think so that even they feel that something will change.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's bring in Kapil Madan. Kapil, what's your